everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Miller, Hipster Viz Ninja, and we are live for Data to Dashboard. This is Workout Wednesday, week number 21, 2024. Looking forward to it. If this is your first time joining, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I take the time every Friday to go from Data to Dashboard, and we take a look at the most recent Workout Wednesday challenge and see learn a little bit about Tableau and go from there. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what we're going to be dealing with today. So we've got a challenge from Lorna. We're going to be doing some maps. Looks like we're going to be recreating the London Tube map, which is pretty nice. So looks like we've got some points in here. It'll be interesting to see what this data looks like. Might be using some of the data functions, or not data functions, what is that? Some of the mapping functions, some of the spatial functions in Tableau, which will be fun. So let's go get the data and go from there. Here we go, download. Here we go. All right. Now, let's jump into Tableau Public. And we will bring up a new one. So let's just take a look while we're waiting for Tableau Public to open up on my desktop. Let's go take a look at what we're going to be dealing with here. So we've got... All right, so we've got the map, and then we pick a departing station. And then we pick a, there we go. And then it shows us the route to those places. And then it shows us the number of stops in between them. So that's really nice. So by me doing that, let's see what we had here. So let's, okay, so this is only going to be so Bent Cross you cannot get to Kingsbury from there. So this is going to be an interesting one because I am not familiar with the London Tube stuff. So this will be a fun one to kind of wrap our heads around as we kind of dive into this. So let's do open. File open. Oh, okay. I can't do it. Let's do Tableau Desktop. So we can't connect to the hyperfile, so we've got to go get something else here. We've got to open up Tableau Desktop so that we can open up the open that up. Okay, so if we look at the requirements here, create a tube map showing all branches and all stations. Be able to select a starting station and subsequently select a station. Select a station your starting station can go to. Okay. And so we're going to use parameters and sets in conjunction. Okay. Count the number of stations between the two selected. Design the tooltips however you like. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking again, I do not know what this data is going to look like. So this will be a fun one. It's a map. I know that. So let's do, we're going to connect to a file. It's going to be another file, and it's going to be the hyperfile. Okay. So we have line. All right, so those are the lines. This is the branch. Path order. Okay. Station. Remove number of records. Don't need that. Okay, here we go. So let's do make point. So these are the stations. This is the station point. That's going to be a make point. It's going to be a latitude, longitude. Double click on that. Make it a circle. Nope, not that. Make it a circle. And then I need to do a, there we go. So now each one has a station. So now I need to figure out, create a make line. No. Okay. How in the world do you do this? So this is going to be a fun one because obviously we don't do maps very often, right? Um, so learning about how to make these things is going to be interesting. Because essentially, let's see. Let me take a look at this data again here. So it looks like there's a one-to-one relationship between branch and path order. Let's see. path ID, and then order. Okay, so let's see. Latitude. Yep, latitude, longitude. Detail is. Hey, Adrian. How's it going? Let's see. Okay, so we do need. So this is going to be a this one's going to be a line, but we need path order and line. Oh, we're getting closer. And then that breaks everything. How about line? No. Branch. Oh, we got it. Ha ha. Okay. All right. So let's all right, so I'm going to bring station point on here again, but I'm going to make this a line, put branch and path order. There! That feels good. All right. Thank you, Tableau Knowledge Base. Okay. There it is. So that's great. Now we just need to do a little bit of formatting here. I think I do want station still in here. No, I don't. Okay, so how about station as part of the tooltip? There we go. And then, oh, but not for the, yeah, that makes sense. Station, and then this is the branch. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so there's our base map, right? Let's do map background layers. We'll make this a dark. There we go. We'll change the I need like a that's pretty good. Oh. Okay, good. All right. So yeah. All right. I don't think we need. Well, we certainly don't need the path order. Okay. All right. So. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to create a let's think about this here. So we know we're going to need a parameter, and this is going to be p station. It's going to be a string field, and we will it'll be a list, and we'll add the values from station. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. Now, how do we know what let's see, let's go, we need to build a data set here. Branch, line, name. Okay, so name. Well, what if we do station? Nope. So there's a one-to-one relationship between that and this. But is it on the branch? That's what we need to do. So if you select a station, we need to return only the number. We need to. So if you select Acton Station as your starting point, we want to return all points, all other stations in that branch. So let's just see. So if I pick, well, no, because, okay, so if I go Heathrow Terminal 4, that's going to update this parameter to just, so yeah, okay. So if I do that to that, it's only going to, right, it's just going to be right there. Okay, so got it. So yeah, that's essentially what we're going to be doing. So if I do Acton Town, I'm now only going to get everything on the Piccadilly line station. So I should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the, oh man. Nope. So then if I do the other Heathrow, if I do terminals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do, okay. Okay, so there's got to be something in here that, all right, what's it, line? Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do, if I do Acton Town, Acton Town, it's going to take me all the way there, all the way to UX Bridge. So if I do station, filter, Acton Town, well, I need to return all station. I need to return all stations. Okay, how do I do this? So that's essentially what has to happen. So now what I'm gonna do is, so now if I need to pick, so let's clear this. Well, what do I need? District and Piccadilly. Okay. So if I do filter district and Piccadilly, and I do Acton Town, it's going to be really, really long, right? Because I can get to anywhere on that line. So yeah, there's like 104 rows, right? So that's essentially what I'm doing. Is that what I have here? No, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It might be. Let's just see. Wood Green. Yeah. Whitechapel, Stamford Brook, Ruislip, Parsons Green. Oh, Parsons Green is not in there. Ravenswood Park. Okay. Putney Bridge. Nope. Okay. So okay, so okay, so let's just keep only here. Okay, let's see here. So I know. So it says I need. So she gave me a hint that I'm going to use parameters and sets. Parameters and boolean set. So I would need to have, so this set here is, okay, so let's do, okay, how about if p station equals station, then station point, okay, and let's do that as a table scope. Okay, so let's, all right, fine, let's do then latitude. And this will be starting station point. Okay, let's do another make point of latitude and longitude. And then we need to have do we need to do a, nope, we can't do that because it's got to be along the path. It's got to be how about let me see if there's a station path order. Oh, okay. But if I do Acton Town, I've only got 3. And the branches, nope. How about the lines? No. Yeah, that's just the same thing, path order. Okay. This is an interesting one. Because if I look at this, I pick Acton Town, and then I'm supposed to get a list of every other place that can connect to. Okay, how would I go about doing that? Because it's more of a network chart. It's not really a... I don't really have a way of like... see. All right. For each branch, let's find Acton. Okay, so for each branch, if the departure equals station, then return the branch equals branch, then return all the others. Okay, so this is what it's okay. Yeah, so it's this. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to figure out. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what I need to do. So yeah. So the first thing I need to do is this is going to be P station equals station. If that's the case, then station, and I need to put that on every row, so that's what this is. So if P station equals station, then return the branch on every row. If branch equals that, then return every other station. So that's essentially it. So if row level branch, right? That's essentially what this is. That's what I'm returning, the branch on every single row. I'm evaluating, not returning. I'm evaluating the branch on every single row. If that equals the branch from which my station that I selected equals the station in my data, then return all of the stations for that branch. Seeing all these are null, right? All of these are null, but I'm getting all of the, but I'm returning all of those. Then we recreate a set off of this. And I'll do barking for right now. Ending pit, yep, and that set. And then I can do a starting point, station point, yep. So delete. Oh no, I need. Then I need to say, so my set is this. Yep. My starting path is that. And then I can do, okay, got it. And then I'll do, these are my, this is my, this is my route points. And it's going to be if because it's not just the starts and ends, right? It's got to be everything in between. It's not just starting and ending. So but hold on, let's just see if we can get everything in there. So, because potentially, so if it's, so if my P station equals station, or ending station set, then station point, return end. Okay, and now let's put that there, and I should see 2 points. So if I do this, yep, I see 2 points. 1, 2. Now, how do I get all points? How do I get all points between there? Let's go back here, path order. What if we order it by text whole. Okay, there's Acton Town. And I want to go all the way to Barking, which is all the way over here. Okay, so it does look like there's a relationship between 116 and is that 42? Did I select? No, 32. Dang it. Darn it. Okay, so what I was thinking is like I could do my route points is actually if so I need to return, so I can do, I need to return, well, what I need to do is I need to return the path order. So if P station equals P station equals station, then return what? Return the path order. And we need to do that for the entire data source. So we'll do table scope. And this is starting station order. And then I'll duplicate this and I'll make it the ending, which means I just need to replace this with ending station set, and this will be the ending station order. And then maybe, just maybe, if path order is greater than or equal to starting, what did we say? Starting order, station order, station order, or path order is less than or equal to ending station order, then return the station point. Nope. Darn it. Why did that not work? So I want state. Oh, no. I want this to be that. I want this to be that. So I can do 147 is right here. Yeah. Okay, so I think it needs to be. Oh, right. Route points. Then, right. So this needs to. It's not an or. It needs to be. Then route points. Oh. Station point. Else if, then, yeah, else, yeah, no, right, okay. If we go back here now, nope. Okay, so, oh, and there we go. Ha! That always feels good. And there we go. So it needs to be an and, right? So it's because we're encompassing it. Yep. So there it is. And then we'll just get rid of our null indicator. And then we'll just do the same thing again, right? So we have, so there's our route points, route point here, but we want this to be a line, and my line here was branch and path order, so we'll do branch and path order. Change that to a red line, and there it is. So the next thing we need to do is we need to count distinct route points, and it won't let me do that, so we need to instead of this, we're going to return the station. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, it needs to be -1 because it's including that, so we'll just do that. There it is. That was so much fun. That was a great challenge. We peeked a little. That's okay. Peeking is okay. We peeked behind the curtains a little bit, but we figured out a lot of it by ourselves, and that's okay. Yeah. So there you go. Now we'll just show this parameter, show this set. We want to, yeah. So now if I were to do, I want to do a value, single value drop down. And so now if I were to select Heathrow Terminal 4, now, hold on here. Why do I get my route points? There we go. There it is. Okay. Why are my points? Something's messed up here. Heading stations. Heading station order. Starting station order. Oh, weird. Why doesn't that update? So now if I show this, and I show this, Barron's Court, and I do Aldgate East, and then I do route points. Let's duplicate. And just turn this into a Boolean. Only return true. Okay, that right there. That's what's messing me up here. So Aldgate East. Aldgate East. What's interesting is the line is working, but the dots, for some reason, are stuck on, what's this? Upney, that's where I want to go. So I don't even get a, did I hard code that somewhere? Like, Aldgate to, that's why. That's why. All right, let's see. All right. Well, I will have to finish this later, but I'm close. As you can see, we're close. So, anyway, with that, that was a really great challenge. I'm excited to finish it the rest of the way. It's a really good challenge. So, thanks so much for watching. We'll do it again next week. My name's Sean Miller, Hipster Viz Ninja. Like that sign says. Woo! Which one is it? That one. You know the one behind. The one over my head. We are data people. Go forth and viz.